Back to fasting with the king. All right, so some people are like, what is intermittent fasting and what does it do for me? Okay, let me break it down like this, okay, you guys? I guess I didn't break it down enough for all the people out there. So, like I said, the 16-8, so with 16 hours of the day, you don't eat anything. 8 hours of the day, you can eat whatever you want to eat. As long as you're in a caloric deficit and are not eating over that deficit and not eating to maintain weight also, and you have to figure that out for yourself, okay? Like, you have to figure out what your calorie maintenance is, okay? Once you find maintenance, go about 500 calories under that and just say, okay, maybe I won't put on the sour cream or whatever it is that makes it 500 calories over. Whatever fat, whatever sugar, whatever it is that you're trying to cut out, just cut it out. And once you're in that caloric deficit within your eating window, all of a sudden now, at that point, you're burning fat. You're burning fat for 16 hours of a day. And if you mix in ketogenic diet, which I haven't even talked about, I also haven't talked about carb backloading, but we're not going to get into all that stuff. There's a lot of different things out there that you can do. Like I said, there's not just intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting mixes in with a lot of things. But it's not just intermittent fasting. No. So you guys, I mean, like I said, within that 16-hour window, what's happening with your body is a lot of things. Like, I didn't even know that this was going to start happening. I mean, it was crazy. Okay, I'm like, my skin is getting better. You know, my lips were actually turning back to what they need to look like. You know, I've been burning them. I used to smoke cigarettes and do things and burn my lips doing that. Like, it started turning back normal. My gains were better. I could actually pump more in a fasted state. I didn't have to eat to all of a sudden get bigger muscles. I could actually do it in a fasted state and all of a sudden get more muscle. Who would have known that? Okay, so also what happens within the 16-hour window is that once your body stops digesting food, it starts actually thinking about, hey, I need to repair something. You have hurt all types of ligaments. My shoulder is back to normal, as you guys can see now. My muscles are jumping like crazy. Just did chest. I can hit hard. I feel like I'm damn near 10 years old. It's crazy, you guys. I have so much energy. I can do so many things. I'm having so many ideas just pop into my head. It's like making me think and do all types of crazy stuff. You guys have seen my videos. Well, it gets even crazier offline, but, you know, of course, I'm not going to show that to you. But at the same time, I want you to try it. I want you to try and tell me about it. Or maybe, you know, if you don't feel like doing intermittent fasting, you can ask me about ketogenic, which you don't have to intermittent fast on it. I mean, you can. You'll get more gains. You'll lose a lot more fat and you'll become a lot more stronger. But you don't have to do ketogenic. Ketogenic is good for cutting. I would think that carb backloading is good for bulking, but I do both of them all the time. And really, to tell you the truth, I'm on a cut right now, and I feel great. My muscles are blistering, and everything is good, you guys. So if you guys have any questions, come and talk to me. But this is Fasting with the King.